Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Thought you'd be super anxious having to wait.
Huh? So this isn't the first time?
You're thinking about Natlan, right? Is Leela's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan? No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
Then what should we do now?
Wait a second. That Gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the Sanctification of Tao Du? Do-over? You mean make a whole new border? And the 7? What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again.
So someone has to die for this to work? Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill?
Some sort of natural disaster. But that doesn't... Sounds good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going.
Wait, Lanya...
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have—
Alright, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Traveler! Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. Anyway, back to your question.
Well, yeah. Aren't the lawns of Chenyu Vale all experts at
No, that's simply not true. But my family are only distant relatives. Put it like this.
So why exactly?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone, fearing backlash from his client. Right around that time, I happened to receive an
Oh.
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently Wait, that's the one. I had no idea you'd been When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house. Later on, I also sensed something similar around Timaeus. So I made another one, and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She lit some incense, and was burning Feder left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Feder blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Whew, what an ordeal. Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Chiman art since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home. Wow! Good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hutao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of Feder.
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I get the sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up sometimes. Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics, but she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean, you think she lied to us?
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hill from a decade ago?
Yep. Hu Tao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hill. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by two former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hu Tao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to the story, huh?
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tianquan asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out? All right, let's go find her and take it from there.
Listen, let me tell you how it
Wow. Nero's really got a lot going
is.
for it.
People must have iron stomachs. Try something new.
may have-
Not
Should
yet.
I save this money or invest it?
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me? Listen, let me tell you how.
Nero's really got a lot
I
going
think I
for
may
it.
have overeaten.
Not yet.
Should I save this money or invest it?